One of the best ways that I can get out of a thought loop, like a negative thought loop where I'm starting to feel really hard on myself, or like I'm not doing something right, or I'm not where I want to be, because those thoughts can come in, especially when there's a lot of change in my life. And for me, it feels like unsafety in my body. And for me, it's also just a simple like mental reframe, because your thoughts are generating these emotions. Your emotions are creating this effect in your body where it's affecting your nervous system. It's creating stress in the body and creating all these other issues. And what I have found is in those moments where I'm ruminating or like looping in my mind, like I don't know what to do, I don't trust myself, what's gonna happen, and there's a lot of uncertainty, I will pause and I will close my eyes, and sometimes I'll sit on the ground and I'll just put my hands on the ground and I'll just say, I am supported, I feel the ground underneath me, I am supported. And then I say, what would future Nina do? And so I play this game where I just talk and I speak out loud, and I'm like, what will future Nina do? Like, what does she think? What are her actions? How does she feel in her body? How would she react to the situation? And I just start talking out loud, and I keep saying all these things like, this is who she is, this is how she feels, these are the exact thoughts that she has. And it makes me feel, first of all, very empowered, because I feel like when you are ruminating and you're just going over and over in your head, that's not moving you forward. But when I can tap into that version of me who is successful, who feels at peace, and is that like CEO version of me that exists with my business and being this in this beautiful partnership, like who is she? And that is what I tap into in every single moment. And I'm telling you, like, this like flips a switch for me, and it makes me feel so much more at peace, because future Nina does not put pressure on herself. Future Nina feels safe in her body. Future Nina trusts herself. And then when I'm done saying all those things, I say, I am her. And I really cultivate and bring that and feel that embodied in my own body. And it creates this really strong mental shift inside of me, and starts to cultivate a deeper belief in myself and like who I am and who I can be. Because in the quantum field, every single version of us exists, and what we are focusing and putting our attention on, that is what we are going to experience. So if we're constantly ruminating in those old thoughts, we're going to continue to be that version of ourselves. But if we can tap into the frequency or the thoughts and the emotions and the feelings and really pull that into our bodies and feel that, then we will continuously start to shift over to that timeline or that version of ourselves. So I hope that this was helpful for you.